Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I am super excited. It's been such a long time, but I have some projects that I've been working on that I would like to share with you all. And I want to start out saying that this is for a swap, and it is hosted by Treese, and she is part of Them Crafty Girls here on YouTube. Hi Treese. And anyways, she was hosting a one-on-one, a group swap, but it was a one-on-one swap. So she requested for ladies to sign up on her video or on IG, and then after a couple of weeks, they were pairing people together. So I was paired with CarmenQCrafts. Hi Carmen. And by the time you guys see this video, she's had already received her package. So anyways, I'm recording today's the 29th. On the 29th, and I am going to mail out my package on Monday, which is the 1st. So I'm hoping that she receives it by July 5th, because that is when it is due. It has to be in their hands. I got behind. I was sick for a couple of weeks. I had horrible vertigo, and it was so bad that I was in bed because I just could not take the dizziness and the nausea I was feeling. But thank God it was vertigo. I thought it was maybe something else that I was going through. But anyways, so I worked really hard for the past week and a half working on these projects. But anyways, what we were supposed to do, it was a Maggie Holmes Carousel loaded envelope or loaded bag. I chose to do a loaded bag, and I used those bags from those gift bags from Dollar Tree. They're about they're about, I think, 10 inches. I think they're 10 by 6. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the flat rate box of the large flat rate box, and it tells you the measurements. I made sure that my bag fit in that box. So that was the agreement that Carmen and I made. We decided to create and add whatever fits in a large priority mail box. So we were to do extras. So what was part of the swap requirements is to do 5 decorated embellishments, a wand, a dangle element, and a dangle element. So the dangle element had to dangle from the envelope or the bag. So, but I ended up doing more, as you will see. Let me go ahead and show you my bag. I am so excited. It came out so beautiful. My husband was like, wow. He couldn't believe it. He loved it, and I just love it too. Now this will fit inside a large priority mail box, because I made sure. I just have to take the wand out of the bag. But here is how it looks. This is my wand. Here's the bag. Here's the dangle elements. And let me see. I'm so big. Let me see if I could. You're gonna see me. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move the camera. Okay. But it's huge. As you can see, it is huge. And she said that she liked pink and pastels, and the Carousel collection has a lot of pinks. It has a lot of pastel colors, but I tried to put as much pink as I can, but I mixed it up with other colors as well. Here's the back. It's like a hotter pink, not too hot of a pink, but it has little polka dots, embossed polka dots here. So that's the paper I choose. I just covered the front and the back, and here's the gusset. And then here is the little flap. When you open it up is the flap, and what I did is I just glued the sides, and then I cut out the paper. I made it longer, a little bit longer, so the pocket could be deeper to fit what I needed to put in here. So let me go ahead and share with you the dangle element. Well, actually no, I'm gonna share with you what's inside. So here is, let me take out the wand, because the wand is what gets it in the way. So here is the front of the envelope. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, I made it into a shaker. So I use the pattern paper. It's like circles, and it has little black dots and light pink and a darker pink, and then I added all the shakers. So all the shakers moves around right this section here. And then here are one of the embellishments that I made that I shared with you in my previous video. So I added it here, and then I think I'm not sure, I added these little bling pieces later. So these are bling pieces, and these bling pieces, I bought it, man, a while ago. It came in a pack like this that was sent to me, and I purchased it from IG with a kit. And then I added the fun, this puffy sticker fun, and then around here I added these flowers with the leaves, and these flowers and the leaves comes from the Bloom collection. It's the florals from Maggie Holmes. And then here I added a puffy star because I had a star right here, so I added another black star here. I added a teal puffy heart, and then here I added a bow, and this bow is a ribbon from Hobby Lobby. There's two sizes. They have a thicker and a medium size. This is like a 1 inch. Yeah, it's about a 1 inch or a 3/4 of an inch thick ribbon, and I made a bow out of it, and I put a sequence. And then here I used this trim. This trim is also from Hobby Lobby. It looks like this. I'm not sure if they still have it, but this is a trim I used. So I put it here, and then this is bling from Hobby Lobby as well, and they clearanced this out, so I went ahead and got what I could because this is one of my favorite blings, and I'm glad that I did because I'm almost run out of the pink because I've used it so much. And the bling that they have right now is more of a bright rainbow color, and I'm not too fond of it. So but yeah, I mean, I just love how this section came out to be. So let me go ahead and share with you what's inside. Here I have a couple of surprises. So here, this package, I printed it. I also have the digital kits of the Carousel collection. I have the hard copy and the digital. And so I printed this out of regular copy paper so I could wrap this up. So this is something for her, something extra that I've added here because it says we were to add a crafter's choice as well, and I believe I added a lot of crafter's choice here. I mean, I stuffed this bag. And then here's another gift for her, and I printed this paper out. It's a bows, black bows. It's so beautiful, and I don't have that in my paper pad. I must have used it, but I don't have it. But anyways, here is this gift I've had in my stash. I had an extra one, brand new pack from Maggie Holmes, and I just used these trims, and this I got also from Instagram. I don't remember who it's from, but I picked several colors, and it's those tablecloths from Walmart. So I ordered that, and I found it in my stash. This is the first time I'm actually using it. And then I used ribbon from Hobby Lobby, and then here are one of my ticket embellishments, and I believe I shared this in my previous video as well. So I added one of my ticket embellishments there because I've been asked when I share embellishments, what do I do with them? How do I use them? So this is how I use them. I use them on my projects like I did here, or I use them as part of packaging like here. So I've included this, and then I also I haven't seen these in a while over at Hobby Lobby, and so I had a few packs. So some of them kind of got yellow because they're so old, but this is the clearest one that I could find from my stash, so I shared it with her. And then I used again one of this different color of this trim, and I just folded it in half right here, and then I added there, so she could remove the packaging from the bottom and then reuse this once it's done. Same thing with this one. She would have to open this up here, but yeah. And then so this is some stickers that you can use. Here's another stickers from the collection that I also use a different color of this trim. Same thing, leaves. Here are one of my ticket embellishments that I shared in my previous video, and these are stickers. Says Dream, and Love You from the collection. So this is how it looks so far. Here, I love this paper, the gold foiling, I just love it. And then here on top, I use the same trim from Hobby Lobby with the same stickers right here, and it just, and then the pocket is down here. So so yeah, I just love it. And then here is a little it's not a brad, grommets, I don't know, I don't remember. But anyways, I had to add one of those heart trims from Hobby Lobby, and I just cut out two separate ones. I added one here, and I added another one here in the back, because when the first time I poked the hole, I poked it too close, and the charm came out right away, and I wasted one of my star grommets. So I did this to stabilize it more so it wouldn't come out. And then I just added one of these chains also that I got from, I think from the same person through Instagram. And what I did is I trimmed it to make it shorter so I could dangle this charm right here. So let me go ahead and share what's inside. So here are my embellishments that I am including for her. Here is the embellishment. What I did is I created little doily toppers. So I used doilies from my stash, and then I added paper clips. So I added these cute heart-shaped paper clips, really cute, from I believe Temu, and I added it here so she could reuse everything. So not only is this pretty packaging, but she could reuse this topper as well because it's not glued to the bag, and I used a paper clip, but I also decorated it. So I use these little rosettes that I picked up from the bakery section at Hobby Lobby. They have 9 in a pack, and there's 3 of each design. So there's 3 white and polka dots, there's gold foil stripes, and then there's gold foil. And so I used the 3 polka dots and 3 of the gold foil. So I decorated using little these are prints and cuts from the digital collection, and then here is one of the little skate charms that I got from Temu. And what I did is I removed the top. And I just hot glue, and I also used hot glue and fabric tack. And then so here are the embellishments that I'm giving her, these little banners. And I did not show you the dies that I used to make these banners, and it's these dies that I picked up from Scrap Diva, and they're called Wavy Tag. So I used the smallest one, and that's what I created with this. And if you haven't seen the video, I will put the link down below, but this is one of the embellishments that I'm giving her. So that's that. And then I got my coffee here and I have a mess. Okay, so I have that, and then here's another one. So here are these little dies. These are clipboard, and the little tickets. So the tickets is from ZF Party, and it comes in a pack like this. And I did get it from AliExpress. So I used this die, and then for the how you call this? For this is the clipboard die, and I thought I had it. No, I don't have. I did. Oh, here it is. So it looks like this. So it comes with these different pieces, and all I did was just use 2 pieces. I used the largest one, and then I used the layering piece. So it comes with these pieces right here, and it comes with a different one that looks like torn pages. So all I did was I used these 2 pieces. I used the scallop in gold, and then I used this layering piece, and this layering piece is the one that I used. I lifted it using foam from Hobby Lobby. So that's how I created these embellishments, and they just came out so pretty. I just love how they came out. So that's this one right here, and I gave her 3 of each. So I gave her 3 tickets, and I gave her 3 of the clipboard or type of embellishments, as you see here. So, and then here's another one, and also I decorated it with again with doilies, paper doilies for my stash. I use these little banner dies, and these banner dies, these banner die cuts comes from this die right here, from what's it called? What's this? Crafter's Companion, and it is the pennants, so that's what I use. I use the smallest one. I've had this in my stash for a while, so I cut a lot of the gold foil, and then I cut a few of the pattern paper. And then here is this mesh right here. I love that mesh, and that mesh I just purchased it from Temu, and I got a nice size fabric, and I just cut out a piece, and this is how it looks like. So I got that from Temu. It is so beautiful. I just love it. And then I added a couple of die cuts here. And then here's a little rosette from Hobby Lobby. And then here's a flare that I made. And I put it on top of a black, I don't know how you call these, bottle caps. Bling bottle caps. So yeah. And then I taped it. I used double-sided tape to hold the embellishments inside. And this is removable as well. And then here's another one. Oh my gosh, this one, it is so cute. And this is something that I made at the last minute after I shared my other embellishments, is when I shared that I did this one. And I did it using the candy cane shaker die. And this is from CarmenQCrafts, and it's cotton candy shaker. And the only die I used from this set is the base piece. So I used this base piece. I cut it out of 110 pound cardstock from Michael's because it's really thick, and then I cut it out twice out of the 65 pound cardstock from Michael's, and then the gold foil, I cut out one piece of this from the gold foil, and then I used this. I used felt that I had from when I purchased this from Hello Tokyo a while back. So I used the pink one right here, and what I did is I brushed it. I took out a piece, you know, this is like the amount I took out, or maybe a little bit less, and I used my brush for pets that I got at Dollar Tree. I brushed it out to make it more fluffy, and then I was able to create these how you call it, cotton candy embellishments. And it is so cute because I used it in one of my projects I'm going to show you, and I knew that if I had to include it, so I knew I had to include this for her because I knew she would want it. So here it is, one of them I embellished it, and here's the back. And then so I added it here. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I just love it. So I embellished it. I used a few gems right here from this little pack here. One of my ribbons that I put, and then I made a plain one for her to embellish as well. So this one, it just came out so cute. And then here is the bag topper. Here's the little net. This is another netting. It's pink also that I got a big roll from Temu, so it looks like this. So I cut out a little piece, added it here. I used one of the rosettes from Hobby Lobby, and then also I use a little miniature cotton candy that I have made a while back. So this is using also yarn. It's actually yarn, and I did the same process. I cut out pieces of yarn, and then I brushed it to make it more look like felt, and then rolled it around one of these little sticks from Hobby Lobby, which I trimmed to make it shorter, and then I added a ribbon, and then here are some little cutouts for print and cut from the collection, and a paper clip right there. This is going to be a long video, so I recommend that you pause and get a snack and something to drink, because I'm not even halfway done yet. So then here is another embellishments that I am including for her. And so these are the tents, and I use a shaker tent die from, I believe these are from CarmenQCrafts as well. So this is how it looks like. So I used this one, and then this one. It says fun. So those are the only 3 that I use. Oh, and also I use this one and this one and this one right here. I cut out of gold foil, gold foil, gold foil, and then from pattern paper and gold foil. So these are the dies that I use to create these tents, and I just added die cuts. I shared this already with you guys in my previous video. Here is the bag topper. This is gold rosettes, and then I added die cuts from the collection that I print and cut as well. So that's that one. And then here is this one. I shared these strips from I shared these strips last time as well. And here is my bag topper. I have these little stickers that I think they're from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but these are word stickers, and then some die cuts. It's just so pretty. And then the last one is this one right here. I just love it. I shared these tickets, and these are this is a die, and this die, I tried to look online and they don't have it anymore, and it's from Love Nicole, and I have no idea where I got this set of dies from, and it looks like this. So it comes with a little carousel, and then it comes with this Ferris wheel with a ticket. I tried to die cut the tickets, but it didn't emboss, so I didn't bother. And then the little horsies, really, really cute. It's called Love Nicole, but I don't know the name of the die. Oh, it was from AC Moore. Okay, they used to have it at AC Moore. Which AC Moore was part of Michael's, and AC Moore closed like very long time ago. So anyway, so here are my embellishments, really, really cute. And then here is my bag topper that I created. I didn't share these little embellishments because I just created the bag toppers, and as I create the bag toppers, I added these. But this could be another form of embellishments. So okay, so that's all of these. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little baggies of handmade embellishments, and there's a lot of them. I made about 7 sets, I think, sets of 3. And then so here is the bag, and then inside I added some shreds so the stuff can lift up. And then here is my dangle. So this dangle piece is I couldn't think of what to make for the dangle, and I found this in my stash. I was looking through my beads to see if I had like whites and black beads, but I didn't. But I found this little puffy ball with a bow, and I purchased this from AliExpress moons ago. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna look so cute in this with this bag. So I added some bubblegum beads. These are from 2 different packs, a white one, a pink one, darker pink, but it's like clear with metallic inside. Here's this darker pink color, a mint one with white, and then I have these beads. These are black, and they're from Prima, and I think this used to go with the romance collection. Romance novel, I believe, was the name of the collection. One of my favorite collections back in the day. But so I had put 2 of those, and then I also added a chain, a bling chain. So here's a bling chain as well. It came out so cute. And so yeah, it hangs right here in the bag. So this is my finished bag. I still need to put my name in the back, but here's everything. And then so here's all my embellishments that I made for her. And then I went ahead, here is my wand. It's a long straw. It's a plastic straw, and this straw has little polka dots on it. Really, really, really cute. I got this from Tuesday Morning a long time ago, and I like to use these because they're sturdy. So then I put a little pink pom-pom at the end, and then I use this die. It's a doily die, and it comes with many pieces, and it's from Alina Cuddle. So I use this is the die from Alina Cuddle. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't have a name, but it's an old release, and so these are the 3 ones that I use. This one, this one, this one, and it barely fits. I have a big cake machine. It's a blue machine from Sizzix, and it barely fits. It's as wide as my plates. So this largest die, I'm able to pass it through my Big Kick. So I use these 3 dies right here to create the wands. So gold foil and the pink one right here. And then what I did is this rosette, larger rosette right here, I couldn't find. I know I have had a die from Spellbind Sizzix as well to make the bigger rosettes, and I couldn't find it. So what I did is I used my Martha Stewart punch, and I cut out this paper. I love this paper, it's black and white. I cut it out at 2.5 inch thickness, and then I punched it. I scored it. And after scoring it, before folding it, before doing the accordion fold, I went ahead and punched it. Then after I punched it, then I did the accordion fold. So I had to do 3 cuts, and I used the 6x8 paper pad from the collection to create this rosette because it was a smaller print. And so then I used this trim right here, which I completely ran out. All I have is a little piece like this, and I added it down in the bottom of this doily, which is the same color as this right here. And this paper is actually from Michaels. It's like an ombre. It's like pink with yellow, peach, and light mint color. Very beautiful, and it has gold foil polka dots. I've had it a while in my stash, and I thought it went well with this collection, so I used it. And to make this doily right here, I used this die that I've had in my stash for a while, and it's from Scrap Imagine and Mintopia, and this is it's called Maggie, large Maggie. In Spanish, it's called Troquel Maggie Grande. That's Troquel Maggie Grande. So it's big Maggie, and I have another one but it's smaller. So I use this die to create, to cut out this right here, and I did it on 110-pound cardstock as well, so it's sturdy. So this die is sturdy, this die is sturdy. Then here is my cotton candy embellishment. I added some bling. Then I added this little mesh, gold mesh from Temu. I added this cotton candy cutouts from the collection, and I just painted it with my gold foil pen all the way around. I added some stickles on the cotton candy, and then I add one of these enamel buttons, these enamel charms from the collection as well. It's the bow, and it just came out so cute. And here's also a heart, puffy heart from Temu, or no, this is from AliExpress. So this is from AliExpress, really, really cute. I just love it. So that is my wands. And then my crafter's choice, I did a camera. I altered a camera. So it was one of these cameras from Dollar Tree, and I altered it. I just love how it came out. I still need to put my name on it as well. It is so cute. I just love how it came out. I had to take a picture of how it looked in the front before decorating it, so I could look at the picture, and then I know how to cut my papers and all that. But here it is. This is my crafter's choice. It's a frame, picture frame. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so in love with this. So I use pink cardstock right here. I use my gold foil cardstock and cut out little strips to decorate it. So I did 3 little strips, and this Carmen can use it as an actual picture frame. So the paper that's in here, she could use it as a template to cut out her picture to be able to add it here, because I think it's 2.8 is the measurement. So here is I just covered it. It's so beautiful. I love it. This right here, I had the perfect die to create for the lens, and it is, I bought it a long time ago from AliExpress, and I don't know who the company is, but I use this die, and it cuts it out. So it cuts out the edge, and it cuts out the inner part as well. So the inner part is scalloped, and it's so beautiful. I just love this. Then I use this banner die. This banner die comes from Spellbinders. I got it from Tuesday Morning also. So it comes with a little tent, a ticket, a flag, and then the little banner. So that's the one I used because it was small enough. It was small enough to fit right here. And then here are one of my embellishments. So I used one of my tents that I created, and then I added a flower right here. I added the tickets. I added a hot air balloon, Ferris wheel, and then some more balloons right here from Hobby Lobby, and then I put two little bowls right there. And then this is like the flash. I use a pearl, a gold pearl right there. And here to I used cording from Michael's, and it is so funny because I think it was an Eve's live. Eve Ara here on YouTube. Hey Eve. We were talking about trims and stuff, and I was telling her that I had a trim from 2014 from Michael's. Well, actually no, I was lying, because this trim is from 2012 from their dollar spots. I still have it. And so I used this gold cording. It was just like the perfect small cording that I needed to wrap around the camera. And then here is a different design of paper. So, because she said she loves pink, so I went ahead and added that, and I just love it. I love this. It came out so cute, and I think I have one more extra that I can make for myself because I just love it. So, all right, so that is what I made for Carmen. So let me go ahead and clear this out really quick, and I'll come back with the other stuff that I made for her. So I had forgot to mention that under this tent, if you see here, there is a cluster of sequins. It's not a shaker. What I did is I created little clusters of sequins. And it looks like this. So I am sharing some with her. And I used a 1-inch paper punch. And I cut it out of pink cardstock. And then I used my sequins mix that I created to make little clusters, sequin clusters. So I use regular white glue that dries clear, the Barely Arts glue, to add all the sequins. And then after it dried, where I saw space, I added hot glue, and I just dipped it and pressed it on to create these little sequins to make it more fuller, and it looks like this. So this is what's behind this right here. If you look really, really closely, it's so cute. I just love it. So okay, so I made these for her, and then also, since I included bows in my projects, I made some bows for her as well. So I made her 5 bows is what I was able to fit in the little package. So I made 5 bows, and then I also made her some. I looked on Amazon because I wanted to make more cotton candy, but I really didn't want to continue making fluff out of yarn because it's a little time consuming. So I looked on Amazon and I found that they had colored cotton balls, and they have all these beautiful pastel colors, and there's 50 pieces, so you can make 50 cotton candies out of this, or if you want them smaller, you can make double. So, but mine are a little bit large, so to make my cotton candies, I use 1 full cotton ball. So these are so cute. So I made all these cotton candies, and I am giving them to her. So these are the ones that I had previously made, and since I use it in my embellishments, I went ahead and to use it part of my packaging, I went ahead and wanted to give her some as well. So these are I had made previously, and then these are the ones that I made using the cotton balls. Even my granddaughter said when she saw me making these, she's like, Tita, those are so cute. They look so real. And I'm like, yes, they look like little cotton candies. And here's this yellow one. And then I use the little dowels, a pack of miniature dowels. And then she could decorate these however she wants. She could add a bow, she could add a little bling, she could add glitter. I mean, however she wants to decorate it, that's how she could do it. So I left it blank. And this one is so cute because it has ombre. It's like baby blue with pink on it. So I made that for her. And then I also made a shadow box, and this is a project that I have seen so many girls make using this collection, and I was so inspired that I kept it in my projects to want to make a bucket list. And so I finally created mine. In the box, I used a box from Dollar Tree. It's one of those boxes that has little cutouts on the side like hearts or stars or something like that. So I had it in my stash and I created my own little shadow box and I just love it. I use this paper. So what I did is I painted the edge pink on the box, and then I cut the paper a little bit smaller, and I added it on the box as well. And then I added gold and pink paints, just little brush strokes all the way around. And then here I added gold paint as well. It says 14 karat gold paint. And so yeah, and then here in the bottom I used crepe paper. I scrunched it up, put hot glue and placed it inside, added little pom-poms in the bottom, added this chipboard piece as well, added some hot glue at the ends. And then this is chipboard, and then what I did is I added, I don't know if you can see, a lot of foam back there to make it three-dimensional. So everything's three-dimensional. This Ferris wheel is a die cut that I did. I made it larger to fit this box. And then these are little stick die cuts also that I have of the balloons. So those are stuck on the paper. And this paper is the white one, white background with stars. And then I added gold stars. I added 3 of them. 3 gold stars. And then I popped this up, this tent, and then this is a die cut that I did. I made it larger as well, and I did some extra cuts to make it thicker, and then I popped it up as well. So it's very sturdy. It's very, very sturdy. And then I added a little floral, which I also popped up, and then the zebra chipboard pieces, and then on its saddle I went ahead and added gold stickles. Really cute. I love that added touch. And then a little pom-pom right there. And then here I use the same trim from Hobby Lobby. I added it all the way around. Use the same gem, and then my bow that I made with a gold pearl. So that's what I made for her. And then I also made one more thing for her, and I made a little mini embellishment box. Now this, I was inspired totally by Little Pink Crafter here on YouTube and IG. And IG, she has shared this little embellishment box. Well, it wasn't that little. I think there was like 12 pieces, like 12 little, it was an ice tray. It was an ice tray with a cover on it. And it was like that green from Maggie Holmes Garden Party green. Beautiful. And then on YouTube she shared it, but then she also mentioned that she bought these little trays from Amazon. So I was like, oh wow. So I looked it up and I bought it. I only bought 1 pack, and it's pink little ice trays. Well, this one, it's a pack of 4, and you get pink, a mint green, a pastel yellow, and a pastel blue. Beautiful, beautiful little tray. So I grabbed the pink one. Like I said, Carmen loves pink. The only thing is that the lids, once you open it, it doesn't close very well. So I need to really wrap this up really tight so none of the things that's inside will come out. But I went ahead, I placed the paper here, and I used the swan die embellishment that I had made, and I used this paper because it almost looks like feathers. So it looked like feathers, so I liked it. And then here I decided to add some little flowers in the back, and then I added one of my little sequin flowers, pink one, that I got from Temu. And so yeah, here's my little embellishment that I made. Really, really cute. And then I also finished the inside. Looks like this. Really, really pretty. But it came out upside down. I don't know what I was thinking. It came out upside down, but I just love it. It's so cute. And then I have sharing some embellishments with her inside. These are little puffy charms, fuzzy charms that I got from Magical Mixeries on Etsy. And then I had these little cones, so I was thinking that she could glue it and create a little ice cream charm with this. So that's why I added it. And then here are some flares that I made previously. So I included it also in here. It was the perfect size. And then it just came out so cute. So I got one more in there as well. So yeah, so this is everything that I had created for Carmen. I had so much fun. I mean, wow, I worked so hard. My house was abandoned for a little bit, but my husband understood, and he, so he was very patient with me, showed me grace and everything. So I'm very thankful to him for allowing me to, work on these projects and stuff for the swap. It's been a while, but yeah, so this is everything I've created for Carmen. I hope she likes it. I had so much fun working with this collection again. It's been such a long time I haven't played with it, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well. I will put Carmen's channel down below. I am sending her some other things as well, but I have not showed you guys. But some little extra things, a couple of little extra things I'm sending her. So okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.